We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Duvernay with the grab.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Davis going in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Lawrence. That is caught side of the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. And here's Bijan. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. So much for a nice gain through the passing game. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Penix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Johnson. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
The extra point is good, and the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. A first down throw for Lawrence. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to motion the tight end over here. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. It just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Now here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That caught by Davis. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
This one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now the lefty panics on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll send a tight end in motion. They go play action for Lawrence. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting in
to the goal line and in. Touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Putting the tight end in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Finding space at the 15. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second down, Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He runs with it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Davis heading in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, Lawrence again. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Lawrence now. That's taken in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. This run straight ahead for ETN. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. In motion comes Thomas. On the give, it's ETN. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Just a brutal
talk about the game cheating for you.
Chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now
nigga was beat. That nigga wasn't no user pick. He was beat. You didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Their defense to hopefully get a stop.
You didn't know what the fuck was going on. You bit on a run.
1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Nigga, you wasn't nowhere. Shouldn't have been nowhere near the play.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
He fucking underthrew it.
In good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Therefore, nigga, you got lucky.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the gun, it's Penix. Got his man at the 6. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now second and goal. Throwing is Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
11. Go, let's go. Huge. Don't let us down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Open man is Davis. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Just get it in the pocket. Come on, be patient. Think right. All right, boys, let's keep it up. Keep it going. 13, Lou, Silver.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A kneel down here from Lawrence. And that should wrap things up. So shouts at Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the